I don't even know what to say, man. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show! I am your host, Andrew Illy, and this is the ball of truth. I don't know. Thank you very much for joining me. Wherever you are around the world, wherever you are, you silly motherfuckers. I don't know, man. I'm lost for words. Millsy. Oh, man. That's what it felt like tonight, to be honest, Millsy. It felt like a fucking funeral. My God. So many emotions. I knew it was going to be emotional, but it was anger at the start, man. It was a lot of anger at the start of this one. Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm your host, Andrew Illy, and we are live right now here on the Ball of Truth for your Thursday night. It's the 24th of July, 2025. Happy birthday, Dad. Unfortunately, the Blue Baggers couldn't win for you. They couldn't win for Doc. They couldn't win for Weiters. Blues have lost to the Hawks in Sam Dockerty's last game of footy in his career. 13-7-85 to the Blues, 9-7-61. And like I said, man, there was a lot of anger. I was fucking pissed off tonight. Really was. So disappointed. The most disappointing thing in that game was the pathetic, atrocious first quarter that basically ruined the game, and it was game over at quarter time. I mean, it's Doc's last game, and they come out like that. It's unforgivable, honestly. And it was unwatchable. Seriously, that first half was unwatchable. I wanted to fucking gouge my eyes out to prevent me looking at the TV. I was disgusted in some of the things I was seeing. It got so ugly that Bonnie Blue wouldn't even fuck it. That's how ugly it got. The footy was putrid. The Hawks were good. We made them look great. Don't get me wrong, they're a good side. I said this on my preview. I said this in my round 2 review at the beginning of the year, the reverse fixture, that this team sucks. Our game plan sucks. Our structure sucks. Our coaching sucks. Our mentality fucking sucks. The mascot still sucks. Our kicking sucks. Our handballs suck. Our entries are putrid. They are... I feel like I'm getting betrayed when I watch this. Our tackling is laughable. It's insulting, some of these tackles. At times, I honestly didn't know if I was watching AFL or Auskick, amateur leagues. The footy in that first half was god-awful. And tonight was a reminder of how shit this team has been. Tonight was a reminder that this team can't get up for an important game. They haven't done it all season. Tonight was a reminder that we are mentally weak, and we have been for some time. Tonight was a reminder that we are blessed to have a person like Sam Dockerty grace us with his presence. What a man he is. What a player and what a story. And I was feeling really, really sorry for him. And I was embarrassed for the first 2.5 quarters of this game. And I was literally like, you should have retired last week. Don't put yourself through this. He had an amazing moment when he scored the goal, taking a bow. And then it would have erupted if he kicked the next one, that set shot. And it kind of turned the game a little bit when he kicked that goal and we salvaged some of this game and we restored like a tiny fucking little bit of pride. But my God, man, the damage was done. This game was over very, very quick. And I'm going to rant tonight about a few players in just a moment. Ones who really disappointed me, who actually made me very angry whilst watching. I'm going to name them and shame them. Because in that first half, it was a shameful performance. There were some players who impressed me and did well in this one too. Don't get me wrong, I'll get into them too. But before I do, Sam Dockerty, thank you for being a warrior, an inspiration, a leader, a great human, and serving this club well. You're a legend, mate. And I talk on behalf of all Carlton fans that you only deserve greatness, man. Well done on your career. You went through everything you possibly could for this team, so thank you. Well done, Sam Dockerty. And also, congratulations to Jacob Weitering playing his 200th game. But that was more, to the side. It was all about Doc today. And Doc can hold his head up high when many can't. Seriously. The players that I spoke of who disappointed me tonight, 2 of them got selected again this week. Yes, none other than Blake Acres and Harry Mackay. I'll start with them. One is a turnover king. Don't know what's happened to him. Seriously. And the other is in slow motion and is just too soft. Sorry to say it. That's what I saw tonight. This is just my opinion on what I saw in the game. Too soft. Adam Sard is the third. I thought he was soft tonight too. Some bizarre efforts in defense from him tonight. Lazy. Just didn't feel connected with the game spiritually. And just, it's like his mind is elsewhere. He's just completely checked out. I don't know what was going on there. Adam Chera, I don't know what it is, but for me, he seems like he's getting worse every week. And if I'm forgetting anyone, please let me know. There's more. I'll go through the list later, but those ones off the top of my head, my God. We were not up for the fight tonight for Docherty. And that's the sad truth. To come out in that first quarter and play like we did was pathetic. No intensity, no urgency, no fight, no ferociousness, no desperation, no desire to win a hard ball. Hawks spanked us all over the pitch, man. Outmuscled us, outclassed. And I expected that because they're clean and well-structured and well-coached. And they have a clear game plan that works for them. They play to each other's strengths. But we made it so fucking easy for them. It was like a training drill. And this, honestly, it could have blew out to 100 points. And thank God it didn't, seriously, for Doc's sake. But players weren't running hard enough. It was like they didn't want it. They seemed like they were just stuck in orbit. They couldn't get out of first gear. And like I said, I was just wishing at that point that Sam Dockerty retired last week. It was concerning and worrying from the first couple of minutes, this one. There's just no method to this team. We were all over the place tonight. Our lack of conviction going forward is so frightening fucking bad. Honestly, our forwards don't know how to lead. You got Charlie Curnow, Harry Mackay, and 4 other guys, and I'm going to excuse the young guys because they're playing their 3rd and 4th games and whatever it is. But our experienced dudes, they don't fucking run hard enough. They don't know how to fucking lead. How many times, and I know our entries are fucking abysmal, dreadful, but how many times is a Hawthorn player going to outwork our forwards and get in front? If you're a forward, you should be fucking leading and have at least 5 meters on your opponent. But it seems like it's the opposite. I don't get it. And that's down to laziness and just not wanting it hard enough, man. It's fucking disgusting. They don't know how... who's our forward coach? I'd love to know. Seriously. Our midfielders can't kick as well. Our entries just... oh. How many times tonight did we kick it long, blindly, and a Hawthorn player, uncontested, waiting to win the lotto, just fucking plucking it out of the air? Our mids can't kick, our forwards can't lead. It's a fucking lose-lose. It is just awful. And so much more things that we'll get into in my notes tonight that were just head-scratching, baffling, mind-boggling disaster. And we left it too late to salvage something from this game. There were moments where you're thinking like, all right, we've got a little bit going here. There was a period in that third quarter where we were actually playing some decent footy for once. A good 10-minute period. And then we just give up a goal like that. And it fucking hurts, man. We'll get into it. We will. And I'll get it to you guys in the live chat. Before I do, guys watching live, smack that thumbs up for me. Subscribe if you're new here. We are going live every match for the review. And this is no different, man. So yeah, leave a comment if you're watching after the fact. Go nuts in the live chat. I'll get to you guys soon. Click the bell, turn the bell on for all notifications, and follow us on all social media. Links are in the description. Let's get to our live chat, which is buzzing right now, man. Matt Rackab, you're a doc. Doc, man. What a player. Simon, I'll be glad when this season's over. Me too, man. Honestly. It couldn't come soon enough. August 15th, is that when Graham Wright takes over? Just hurry up. It's a few weeks away. I want to see change, and I need it because I can't deal with this team. Millsy. Stu, rest in peace, Warren Ralph. I know it was about Doc and Weiters, but where were the black armbands? Absolutely, man. I saw that today. 100%. It felt like a funeral out there anyway. Seriously. David Taylor, a very Hollywood presentation. Thank you, man. G'day, Andrew, says Danny Finn. Welcome back, bro. Hope you're going all right, mate. Blues shockers. Yes, I know, man. It's... thank God for this channel, man. We can let it all out. David, 24-point loss, flattering, though it could have been 140 points. I 100% agree. 24 is putting it nicely. And the losing streak against the Hawks starting up all over again. I know, man. How many did we lose before we finally beat them? It was fucking awful. And we should have beat them a couple of those times. But yeah, man. They are a bogey club of ours. Stu, nice touch with Simo cheering Doc off. Yeah, I did stay and watch till Doc went down to the rooms. And I did like Simo, who actually is an assistant coach for Hawthorn. Isn't that funny? And, yeah, Weitering got cheered off too, but it was more all about Doc tonight. Tim, welcome, brother. Embarrassing. I know, man. Were you there tonight? I was, in a way, glad that I didn't go. Dave, I didn't bother watching maybe 2 minutes. AFL versus VFL, says Robbie. I feel you, man. That's exactly what it felt like. It was a training session out there. Aiden, sir, our effort is laughable. Man. It's cringeworthy. But yes, I laugh at some of it because I'm just like, it's hard to be that bad. Simon, not up to VFL standard. Oh, man. Sam was loyal in a sad losing culture, says Dave. Why do we let teams bully us so early? pushing us around, no fight back from the player, and no backup from teammates, just weak. It seems we are not strong. RZ, 99.03, spot on, bro. Seriously, man, like, every team absolutely bullies us, outmuscles us, especially the good teams. I mean, these guys need to hit the fucking gym, man. Matty, Sardi always been very soft. Made for the counter-attack, that's it. Well, he's not even doing that at the moment. Smoky Man, Cripps only had 17 touches. Akers had 21 at 57 efficiency, for fuck's sake. That's just horrible. Cripps was very quiet tonight. So was a lot of people. It was like Zach Williams was quiet. I think... who was it? Hewitt did okay in the midfield. He probably had the most touches, I'm assuming. I haven't looked yet. Harry went at 36%. Wow. 36. He was fucking awful tonight. So bad, man. And it made me think, like, as I was watching it, I'm just like, the young guys are putting in better. And where's Harry Lemmy? Get him in. He would have done a better job. I just want... I can't deal. I was also gutted that Flynn Young got injured too. Sicily made a mockery of our forwards. Yep, 100% Stu. The whole team, they were... At one point, man, Hawks were just zinging passes together and we were just chasing shadows. It was embarrassing. Limonade, welcome, brother. It's plain weird now at Carlton. Why? How are we always second to any situation? I know. Ben, Simo was Blues BOG. Yep. Seriously. Stole the moment. Motlop, not one tackle all game. There you go, man. And how many times did he get tackled? Fuck, every week he gets caught holding the ball. So does Ollie Hollins, and oh, man. It's rough. It's rough. They're just too fucking soft. And I hate going at the young guys, but it starts with the leaders. I mean, come on. Crazy shit, man. This season needs to go to hell. Before the game started, I was like, how is Akers going to go? How's Harry Mackay going to go? The two ins. And Harry Mackay started on the bench. And fuck, man, I would have kept him there. Seriously. Don't come on. Charlie Curnow, quiet as well. But man, with Akers, every time he would go near it, I felt dread. I'm like, he's going to turn it over. He doesn't know what he's doing. I don't know how low his confidence is. And look, in the second half, he got like a tiny bit better. But that first half, man, and I know he hasn't played for a couple of weeks, no excuses. It just felt like every time he went near the ball, something bad was going to happen. And that first half, he was crap. And he turned it over so many times and I don't know, man. It's so hard to explain it. But you guys know exactly what I mean, I'm sure. Weitering on his 200th game gave away the first goal. He absolutely shanked it with his left foot in the pocket. And that was the beginning of the end, man. Ginnivan with a banana. It was a great finish. Scored the goal. 6-0. Hawks' efficiency, their cleanliness in possession was amazing early on. And from the back line to forward line, just brilliant. Clinical. Gunston missed an early one. He should have probably scored that. But they made it look easy. They opened us up like arse cheeks, man. Then Mitch Lewis scored a goal. Strong overhead mark against Haynes. Haynes has kind of dropped off in the last couple of weeks. And it came off a long ball turnover. 13-0. Hawks thumping us everywhere on the pitch at this point, man. It's not looking good. It's getting ugly. McDonald scored a goal with a nice snap. Poor defending, though. Again, our defense was all over the shop. Motlop in the next play was in defense for some reason. I don't know what the fuck his role was, but he was in defense. He gets absolutely mauled in a tackle, man. Not strong enough. I don't know why he tried to fight the tackle off. What are you doing? Just fucking... I'd rather you kick it out on the floor or something, man. Just don't try and take on Hawks players. Anyway, they scored another goal from that. Like, what the fuck was he thinking? And in no time, man, it was Josh Ward that scored that. It's 25-0. Our entries, we had a fair share of entries at this point too. They were disgusting. They were long hidden hopes. We're fucking closing our eyes, kicking it long. But our big forwards were slow, just not leading as well, not presenting, not strong enough. How many times do they get fucking out-muscled? I'll get to the chat because I just read that Stu said Harry O'Farrell was our best defender, and I was getting to that. He was fucking unbelievable tonight. I loved him. Or who mentioned that? Was it Zeke? Was that... Where am I? Zeke. The fact Doc started at Brisbane and left when Vossi was the coach. Interesting, he now leaves with Voss at the coach at Carlton. That is a full circle moment, man. Funkster, if they won't show up for the coach, the fans, or even Doc, what the fuck are they playing for? 100%, bro. Starting to feel like it's just for the coin. No heart, no pride, bunch of fucking spuds. Yep. Absolutely. Smoker Man, how many games in a row is that TDK has bees schooled in the ruck? 13 hitouts. Yep. And Pitternet got dragged tonight. Did he get dragged or did he get hurt? I don't understand. Limonade, that Motlop moment in defense was comical. Like, what the fuck was he doing? Number one, why are you there? Number two, I mean, when have you shrugged the tackle, man? Jesse? Fucking hell. And he... Honestly, all he had to do was turn behind him, and I think Chera was right there. Just handball it. But no. It's just deer in headlights, man. One way, one fucking method of playing, and that's long kicks. Crazy. Naz, we are now like a whale carcass. Other teams circling our players. We are a bloody shell of the mighty team we once were. Absolutely disgraceful. 100%, bro. I feel ya. It's fucking embarrassing. Dragged probably for the team balance, says too. Why was Coop sub? Oh my god. Cooper Lord has been fucking awesome this season. And he was good last week. Him as a sub made no sense. I would have just put Durden again. I don't know what the fuck was going on there, man. Anyway... Speaking of Durden, he finally got our first goal. We capitalised on a bad error in midfield. Hawks turned it over for a rare time. Shocking kick. I don't know who it was. Might have been D'Ambrosio. And then it was Will White who got the intercept to Durden, who found Moya. And Moya back to Durden, who marked it about 40 to 45 metres out. Set shot. Brilliant shot by Corey Durden. Finally, we got a goal. Harry Mackay almost got a goal, but it was touched on the line. Oh, that would have been good for his confidence, because that was about all he fucking did besides that one goal that he kicked late. And then some of the worst fucking defending I've ever seen, man, led to a Gunston goal. Hawks were just finding targets everywhere. And then they kicked it inside 50, and this was the moment Saad was just jogging towards a 50-50 ball. Just jogging, man. No care in the world. No fucking awareness. Little did he know that there was 3 Hawks players up his ass. How there was 3v1 in the first place is just what the fuck. That's coaching and structure. But the effort, I mean, he hardly ran at the ball, hardly ran hard enough. And the Hawks player just got in there and just scored an easy goal in the end. And it made it 31-7. Then, on the other end, Charlie Curnow misses a set shot. And then right on quarter time, Gunston misses, but it dropped short. And we allowed Deer to take a mark right on the line. Pet hate of mine. Pet hate marking on the goal line. And other pet hate fucking quarter time goal. And the siren went as he kicked the goals, 37-8. Fucking atrocious quarter. And it was game over, man. No conviction, no method, no game plan, no structure. Ridiculous. Awful, embarrassing, just disgraceful footy. Honestly. Second quarter, man. Is it Gunston? Gunston with an easy goal straight off the bat. Acres, he was in acres of space. Every pass that Hawthorn made, they were just in acres of space with no one around them in a 30-meter radius. And they got behind us so fucking easily, man, with all that space as well. How did that happen? How did we allow that to happen? Structurally disturbing. Seriously, what are they working on? My God. So Hawks then got another easy goal. Escape out the back. We were just soft and weak. It was Morrison that kicked that one. He got a mark and a goal, and suddenly it was 40 points of difference. 49-9. Charlie Curnow got a goal. Moya kind of had a snap at goal, but it landed short and Charlie marked it. And I think that was his only goal of the game. Correct me if I'm wrong. That made it 49-15. It was that bad at this point, man. We were getting out-muscled, outworked, out-coached. We were letting Doc down so bad. Just ugly footy. Just our system looks so pathetic. And all we were doing, man, is the long kicks to Charlie, long kicks to Harry, long kicks to TDK. And it wasn't working. Why do they think this shit works? It hasn't worked for 20 weeks. But no, let's keep doing it. No communication out there. It was just getting really, really unwatchable. Fucking pathetic entries. And how many uncontested marks, like I said at the start, how many uncontested marks did Hawthorn have when we went inside 50? Not a Carlton player in sight, and when they were in sight, no one's putting their fucking body on the line to at least make this person drop the mark, making their opponent work for it. It was so easy. Fucking made me sick out there, man. Will White, who was good, he had a great tackle on Warple and a very nice finish. He scored a goal, which cut the lead back to 30. And like someone mentioned in the chat, that was just not doing the game justice, this scoreline. It was 30 points at halftime, but it was a fucking pathetic effort, and it could have been 70 to 80 points plus. And all I was thinking at halftime, man, is like, fuck you, Carlton, for getting me excited for this game. Just fuck you. Seriously. Minus Doc and Weiters. But just embarrassing, atrocious, shameful half of footy. And this is meant to be for Sam Dockerty. And in that first half, I saw no one playing for him. That's the truth, man. Got to be brutally honest, and that wasn't the case. And our second halves are shit, so I didn't have any hope. You know what? We actually won the second half. Shut up. But let's get into it. Third quarter. Centre bounce. Straight off the bat, this umpire calls a free kick. I have no idea what it was for. I had no fucking idea. And I hate when I don't know what's going on. But Hawks somehow got a free kick. Then they kick it inside 50. And Haynes gave away a free kick. So back-to-back free kicks and led to a Gunston goal. 36 points of difference. 57-21 at this point. Very early in the third. And it's getting really bad right now. The handball chains that Hawthorn were doing completely mesmerised us. They did it in round 2 as well. I mentioned it all those weeks ago. But they fucking murdered us. They were so clean by hand. Gunston, centering ball to Dia. Another goal, 63-21. It's 42 points. Charlie Curnow got a goal. This is his second goal. Sorry, he did kick 2. It was Docherty inside 50. TDK went up for the mark and brought it to ground. And Charlie Curnow with a quick snap from about 10 to 15 metres out. We needed that one just to break this momentum because it was going to get real, real bad, man. But then, this is the moment that set me off, man. I fucking lost it. I jumped off the couch. The remote's gone through the wall. And I just couldn't watch it anymore. And it was when fucking 3 players had piss weak efforts. The first one was Akers, who was running a man down. I think it was Impey. I can't even believe I'm saying this. It might not be Impey, but whoever it was, the Hawthorn player, he's just waiting and waiting to kick it. And Akers has done the right thing and sprinted up his ass. At the last second, these Hawthorn players just looked at Akers. Akers is tackling him. And all he had to do was just shrug his shoulder and Akers went flying. I mean, how do you not fucking stick that tackle? How? So whoever this was has kicked it inside 50 for the Hawks. Weitering got sold candy to. Just looked slow and tired. And then the follow-up, I think it was Watson. Sard has completely slipped the tackle again. Akers and Sard, man. And they've just run in and kicked a nice goal. But it could have been avoided 3 fucking times. Just piss weak effort, piss weak defending, just no strength. What the fuck was I watching? Oh man, it fucking did my head in. Because it's just so avoidable. So avoidable, man. Akers has lost the plot. Fuck. 70-27 when that goal went in. Will White from 51 metres out. Great kick. His second goal. Answered back. Docherty got the assist. Well done, Doc. Moya was very crucial in this. He roved it well off the stoppage, who found Doc, and Doc found Will White for his second goal. It was a great kick. I loved Will White's game today, man. He stepped up when we really needed someone to fucking do something. Look, he makes mistakes. He's young, but promising signs there, man. So that made it 70-33. Will White, another tackle holding the ball, and then TDK, instead of fucking giving the ball to the hot hand, because Will White was having a very good 5 minutes here, instead of just settling it down and giving Will White his fucking flowers and let him have another shot, which he just fucking nailed one from 50. Give the fucking ball to him, TDK. You know what TDK's done? He's fucking picked it up and played on, tried to be a hero, and completely fucked his kick, and it just dribbled over the boundary line. Get out. Seriously, if you're going to do that shit, go to St Kilda and get your fucking 1.8 million. That fucking pissed me off so much, man. I don't want to see that shit ever again. Reward your fucking teammate. Seriously, man. The guy's just kicked. He's on 2 goals. He just kicked one fucking 1 minute ago. He's got the momentum. He's got the hot hand. He's got the confidence. And you fucking play on and kick it nearly out on the full. For what? When was the last time you kicked a goal outside 50, TDK? Come on, mate. Unbelievable, man. That fucking did my head in. The very next play, Motlop scored a goal from it. Shut up. Man, but seriously, come on. What if Motlop didn't score this goal? Anyway, the boundary throw-in from that shocking TDK moment. Harry Mackay was in the ruck. The ball's kind of just hit to the front of the pack. And Motlop, I mean, I haven't seen him do this all season, has roved it and kicked a nice, easy goal. And I was like, where the fuck was that for the last 19 weeks? But I was still, you know what, that goal went through and I'm still fucking like seething at TDK. I'm like, you motherfucker, what are you doing? And I felt so bad for Will White. I really wanted to see him kick it. I'm screaming at the TV. And then TDK's just looked like a fucking horse kicking this thing. And it literally rolled along the ground for 45 metres and went out of bounds. Let Will White take the shot, mate. Anyway, that made it 70-39, so it's back to 31 points. Unbelievable. We're all over the Hawks for this like 7 to 10 minute period. We were playing very nice. And we had moments where we were just kicking it inside 50 and fucking nothing was happening. They're just high, long kicks, and it's not working all game, but they continue to do it. I don't get it, man. And on the back of this, after this brilliant 10-minute period where we were just holding Hawthorn, they couldn't get it past halfway. Gunston kicked a goal out of nowhere on the break. Harry Mackay was fucking awful all game. And he was just too stagnant, too flat-footed and weak in the build-up to this one. He got tackled too easily. And then Gunston just kicked an easy goal on the back of a brilliant 10 minutes that we actually controlled the footy. It was so disappointing. And he's just too weak, Harry. I don't know. He's a big guy, man. You're a big dude. Start bullying people. You're too nice, man. And that's the problem with some of these players. They're just too nice. There's no cunt and killer in them. And we're going nowhere with that. Seriously, if they don't fucking change their attitude and mentality, this team's doomed going forward. You can't have players half-arsing it, man. You gotta expect to get hurt and put your body on the line and just be strong, mate. Especially with a body like Harry Mackay. Man, he should be fucking bullying people. Instead, he gets bullied. And so does Charlie. How many times does Charlie give up on one-on-ones? It's crazy, man. Anyway, back to 37 points, 76-39. Then, the moment we all were waiting for, and thank you, Durden, for passing it to him. We've gone inside 50, loose ball, Durden, handball to Sam Dockerty with a cheeky little right foot, outside of the foot banana, dribbled it through, take a bow, great goal, great moment, crowd got up, even Hawks fans got up, cheering on Sam Dockerty. And that was awesome. We were waiting for that. And that was the spark that, I'm like, is that going to fucking lift this team? Because, fuck, man. If that didn't, my God. But we were playing well up in this quarter. And then Docherty holding the ball on Sicily, and I'm fucking pumped, man. I'm like, oh my God. What's going on here? Don't tell me this is going to fucking set us off. And we're just going to completely snap out of this curse that we've been under for fucking a year and a half. And Doc's lined up and he's missed, man, and I'm fucking gutted. I'm so gutted. If that went in, man, honestly, who knows? Because that would have just absolutely sent the crowd wild. But it wasn't to be. I was gutted that he missed that one. But well done, Doc, seriously. And he was just... After that, man, Doc was everywhere. He was tackling everyone. He was getting involved. He really fucking wanted it. And that inspired a few of these boys for the last quarter. But not really. 76-46 at 3-quarter time. We didn't lose the quarter, but we didn't win the quarter. We should have won the quarter. We're better than them for the second half of the third quarter. And we should have really... cut the lead maybe to probably like 3 goals, but we wasted so many fucking entries, man. And didn't capitalize on that momentum. Before I get into the last quarter, I'll just get to the chat because I see a few comments here. Where are we? Sauce the Boss, welcome, man. Don't know why they carried Weitering off as well. Let Doc have his moment. I get 200 games, but it's the guy's last game. Yeah, I see a few comments like that, man. It didn't really bother me too much. Because, I don't know if you noticed, but Weitering did get off way before Docherty did and kind of let him have that moment. But Weitering has been a very good servant for this club too, man. 200 games is a very good milestone. And, yeah. I mean, it is. I wouldn't look into it too much, man. Naz. Hold the fuck on for 1 second before I get into anything. My boy, Zeke motherfucking Jackson in the chat. What have you done, man? A $20 bomb by Zeke. Oh my word. Thank you very much, brother. Just want to say, as a Collingwood supporter, I'd rather listen to you. All the Collingwood shows, Swoop Luke and others have nothing on you, bro. You're a legend, and we enjoy Silvani in our backline next year. Shut up, man. Fuck, I hope you guys don't get him. Brother, thank you so much, man. I appreciate those kind words, and thank you for the super chat. Unbelievable, man. You're a fucking beast. That has made my night. Thank you, man. But yeah, fuck, hopefully JSOS doesn't go to you guys, man. But you know what? If he did, fuck, that would be huge. Huge for you guys. Where am I? Thank you, Zeke. Everyone, give Zeke a fucking thumbs up, man. Jesus Christ. Beast. Naz, it's outstanding how slow we are. No one works for each other. No one presents. No one runs past. Absolutely, man. No run and carry. It's stagnant, flat-footed, complacent footy. Richo, welcome, man. Surely this game proves Voss is no coach. Oh, hang on. What happened in game 1? 100% Voss needs to go, man. I've said this for weeks now. The game plan and structure in that first quarter just reminded me of how bad we are playing under him, and it's been like that for a year and a half. He's got to go. Where are we? Richo, the players were defeated before the game started. They just turned up for the occasion. Pathetic. That's a very good analysis, man. They did. That's what it felt like. 100%, man. Limonade, all our goals were in stupid moments. Yes. We work so fucking desperately and hard to kick our goals. Like, we have to fight ridiculously because it's so scrappy and messy. It's not clean at all. And it's the only desperation we have to fucking are forced to make to kick a goal. But it's just ugly. It's ugly as, man. I know what you mean. RZ99. Another thing, we get bullied by these teams. Then after the game, all smiles. They're talking to each other like they're going out for a coffee, like they've been just being pushing and tackling. Show some grunt. Nothing pisses me off more, man. And Akers is number one for this. Smiling after the game. High five. Good game, guys. Oh, you want to get a coffee now? Shut up. I'm sick of it, man. Players smiling. I mean, we just lost. We've had the worst season of fucking recent history. Worst under Michael Voss. We've embarrassed the club multiple times. But nah, let's smile. Yay, we lost again. Fucking does my head in, man. Don't make me do the Lewis Young impression, man. The Lewis Young from the Port Adelaide game. I mean, if you guys want to get stuck in, I want to see a few fucking jumper punches. None of this, stop it. Don't touch 30 like that, you asshole. Shut up. You guys made me do that. Where are we, Naz? We can't tackle, we can't break tackles, we can't kick. Did I just read that one? We don't work hard enough. Yeah, man. Our problems are enormous. Yes, they are. Let's hope that fucking changes, man. The youth gives me excitement, honestly. The young guys, just play them. They're the ones who know how to fight for these things, man. They're still fresh. The guys that have checked out, our experienced dudes, they're gone, man. They're not there mentally. In all common sense, Charlie and Harry need to be traded while they have some currency. Their efforts are way below par. They get bullied off the ball way too easy. Absolutely, man. Literally said that 5 minutes ago. They get out-muscled too easily, and they're big boys. You know what, man? Someone's definitely going and following TDK out the door. If they keep TDK, they're getting rid of one of those two boys. I can see it happening. Graham Wright is just going to be a ruthless cunt, and we need that to happen, man. They're certainly not leadership material. Lone guns with no heart. Crazy, man. Back to the fourth quarter, guys. We actually won the quarter. The only quarter we won. But it started with a Mitch Lewis goal, who was good tonight for the Hawks. Shocking turnovers from defensive 50 to the middle. An awful execution, Will White. TDK didn't attack the ball, though. So Will White's got it on the defensive 50. And he's gone inboard to TDK, who's kind of waiting for it. Didn't attack the ball hard enough. But it was a bad kick by Will White. We'll let him off the hook. Fucking TDK took a fucking goal off him. So it's probably just been like, fuck you, try and mark this. Anyway, they got a goal out of it, man. Mitch Lewis, 82-46. And any hope that we had of a miraculous comeback died right there. Then Deere missed one. He took a strong mark. I don't know why we can't take these type of marks, man. But the build-up was too easy. They're just loose men everywhere for the Hawks. Then Chera. Didn't even know he was playing. Seriously. Scored a goal. It was a good build-up from the back. It was actually our best passage of play all game. And we used the corridor effectively for once. My goodness, I couldn't believe what I was watching. And it was Zach Williams in the end to Fogarty. Fogarty didn't have the balls to have the shot, so he just squared it to Chera, who was 25 out, and Chera usually nails these ones, so he did this time, 83 to 52. And the last goal of the game was Harry Mackay finally took a mark inside 50, set shot, nailed it through the middle. Cowan got the assist. I think it was a free kick for holding the man in that one. And the final score, man, what did I say at the start? 85 to 61. And that was your game. I mean, the positives. Let's get into some positives, man. I've been too negative here. But you know what? They deserve it, man. So let's go into the We'll cover every player. I thought Hewitt was good. He had 8 tackles, 25 touches. Akers had 21 touches, but let's see his efficiency. Someone mentioned it. It was like 57%. Not good enough. Ollie Hollins worked hard, as usual. He always works hard, Ollie Hollins, but didn't really impact the game. Harry O'Farrell, you know what, man? He's in my votes tonight. I'll give you guys my 3-2-1, but he was awesome. I think he took 13 marks. 13 marks. Unbelievable. And how many games has Harry played now? Was this his 5th game or something? His confidence is growing. He was spoiling everything, and he worked very fucking hard just to put anything on a contest. And I fucking love that effort. We get more effort out of the young guys, man, honestly. Because Akers and Harry Mackay came into this side, it made us worse. It fucking made us worse this week. Seriously, Francis Evans, I know he's not young, but he dug deep last week, and so did Flynn Young. So we took 2 good players out last week and replaced them with 2 just awful performances. And they haven't been good all year. I mean, Harry's had maybe 1 or 2 good games, but fuck, you guys know what I mean. Haynes, he had 19 touches, 7 marks. Just quiet, didn't really do too much. Sard, wasn't impressed at all by Sardi. Cripps, 18, very low. No one who killed it last week fucking backed it up this week, man. Docherty, he's in my votes too. 1 goal, 2 behind, 16 touches, worked his ass off in his last game. De Koning, didn't do much at all. Just uncoordinated. Just, no. Seriously, I don't care. I have no attachment right now to some of these guys. If he wants to go, he can go. Will White, well done, man. 2 goals. He was good. Cowan, he was solid in moments. Weitering was good. Jacob was good. Harry scored the goal but didn't really do much. Pitternet got dragged. Did you guys find out why? I can't remember. Limonade Chera has been awful since 2023. Seriously, like last year he was garbage and he only had 1 good year, really. Or 2022 he was good. Was that his good year? And then 2023 was the injury-prone fucking year. Yeah. Seriously, they can trade him too. No one is safe in this team, man. I don't know why Pitnet got dragged, but Cooper Lord as a sub was fucking a shit decision, man. Who does the team selections, honestly? I said on my preview last night, we went live here, and I just could not believe that Akers got back in the side. I was baffled. I knew Harry Mackay because they said he was fit, and whatever, you're going to give Harry, you're paying him a fucking stack, so you're going to give him a crack. But man, honestly, I don't think we need some of these players going forward. Charlie Curnow scored 2 goals, but didn't really do too much. Fogarty, I'm kind of done with him too, man. Motlop scored a goal, 10 touches. I'm done with him. I was done with him a long time ago. Dirds works hard. He scored a goal, the first goal of the game. I don't mind Dirds, man. The littlest guy on the pitch. And man, we're kicking it fucking high and long in the fucking 50 to him. I mean, Oh, unbelievable. Matt Carroll had a quiet game. He was unbelievable last week. This week wasn't as good, man. Very quiet. Didn't really do too much and made a few errors. Cooper Lord had 8 touches when he came on. Moyer was quiet as well. So, yeah, everyone who killed it last week, basically this week, yeah. And they couldn't get up for Doc. I just wish Docherty's last game was last week, man. That would have been great. Send him off with a win. But, yeah, man. Let me know what you guys think of this one. Stats-wise, Hawks, 386 disposals to 330. I'm not shocked at all there. I can't believe we had 23 free kicks to 14. It didn't feel like that. But there you go. Contested possessions, we actually had more. Uncontested, Hawks, definitely. They were fucking running us rampant. 116 marks to Hawks to us 95. 15 contested marks to 9 in favour of Hawks. Uncontested marks 101 to 86. Marks inside 50, 16 to 12. So it was kind of close. Clearances, we had more. Clangers were the same. I can't believe that. Tackles, 67 to Hawks to 60 to Blues. And, yeah. We were just no good, man. Like, the scoreline doesn't really do the game justice. It felt like it was way more than 24 points. But look, on a side note, they were better in the second half. Well, especially after halfway of the third quarter onwards, we were decent. I'll give them that. And we, in the end, didn't make it look as embarrassing for Doc. But my 3 votes tonight, man, let me know what your 3-2-1 is, just for Carlton players, our top 3 Carlton players for this game. Honestly, my 3... This will sound weird, but I'm going to give it to a youngster, man. I'm giving it to Harry O'Farrell. I loved his game tonight. I think he was very worthy of the 3 votes, and he fucking got stuck in there. He was awesome. He's getting 3 for me tonight. My 2, going to give it to Sam Dockerty, just because it's Sam Dockerty. He scored a goal, tried to lift the team, did some really good things, and I just really can't pick anyone else. I'll give George Hewitt 1. Could have give Weiters 1, but not gonna. You've already taken away a little bit from Doc, man, so I'm going to give it to Hewitt for the 1. And that's it. I can't really think of anyone else. Like, you could maybe give it to Will White. He had a good stretch in that game where he did very well. But yeah, man, going forward, some of these players, man, I don't care if they go. Honestly, I really don't. I'm not attached to them anymore. They've lost our trust, the Carlton fans. And tonight, like I said, was a reminder of how bad this season's been. Seriously. Last week, it was good to get a win. The youngsters, it's all about the youngsters, and I would keep playing them for the last 4 games. What have we got to lose? And that's it, man. The youngsters fight harder than the experienced dudes. On the Silvani situation, I know he's injured, but are they not playing him on purpose because they're trading him? That one is on my mind. TDK, don't know if he's going to stay. I'm assuming either Harry Mackay or with a rumour about Charlie Curnow, if that's true, one of them, Graham Wright's going to look at that and be like, there's too many of these type of players who we don't need. And we could get multiple good future picks for them, or an established midfielder or something like that. We get Jagger back next year, which is awesome and exciting. I'm excited for players like that. Peter Dean's son, Andrew Walker's son, coming in. They've nominated Carlton, and we'll get them under the father-son rule. And apparently they're guns. We've got the Camporelli boys and brothers waiting in the wings just to get into this side. I know Ben's suspended, but Lucas, man, give him a crack. Seriously, he's better than Akers. I don't care what anyone says right now. Akers is not good enough for this side. A lot of these blokes are. I don't think Sard's playing good enough to keep his spot right now even. Who else? Harry Mackay was awful. Seriously. Chera. Motlop. These guys can just go away. Fogarty. Clean them out, man. Clean them out. Get some youth in there. They want it more. They show it when they play. And yeah, man, we're just too nice. We're too soft. And we checked out a long time ago and we don't give a fuck about this season. So how are the fans like us meant to give a fuck if the playing group don't? And that's the fucking wrap up of this season. Zeke, man, TDK needs to go. Let St Kilda have him. Focus on the new young lads. Get a few picks, add some knowledgeable vets to help the boys get conditioned better. 100%, man. I agree. I'm ready for that. I really am. But yeah, man. Fuck, what do we do? We'll cover it more on Monday. We've nearly been going an hour. I fucking love you guys. Thank you very much for showing up and supporting the show. Especially you, Zeke. Fucking legend, man, with a super chat. That's the best way to support the show, guys. I'm getting that merch out there very soon. But keep supporting. Super chats are always open on the live streams, man. We'll be going live again Monday. I got something good cooking for you guys then. But man, hit that like button for me if you're watching live, or if you're watching after the fact, smack it. It helps us out. Subscribe if you're new here. I've already seen some new subscribers since we went live, so welcome, you guys. Thank you everyone involved in the live chat. You guys are awesome, man. You make this easier to vent. And we're all in it together, man. We're building a nice community here. Turn that bell on for all notifications. Let you know when I'm going live. I will be going live for Monday Footy Fits on Monday. And follow us on all social medias. I'll upload some shorts on Instagram this week. And I'm always tweeting during the games. Follow us on X as well. balloftruth.pod right behind me, man. Right there. I don't really use the Facebook one, but Instagram, yes. I'll get on that soon. But yeah, you guys know the drill. Enjoy your Friday and your weekend. Well done, Sam Dockerty. We love you. What a great servant of this club. It's very sad. And a great story in what is just a whirlwind of emotions, man. I'm going to miss him. And I hope he stays around the club and does a mentoring role for these blokes, man. Because they fucking need it. If you want to model someone on strength, look at Sam Dockerty. And insert some of that fucking strength into some of these soft cocks. I've had enough, man. Shut up. Everyone, love you all. Enjoy your weekend and I'll see you on Monday. Adios. Good night. Thank you very much. And remember, subscribe, man. Good night, everyone. I love you all.